What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Panda here. Guys, we have a huge update from this weekend. I want to talk about all the stuff that's happened. I want to talk about all the stuff that's coming in the future. Let's dive right in. And welcome back, guys. Like I said, we had some crazy stuff happen over the weekend for my account, and I wanted to sort of just sit down and discuss all of it. So the first thing that happened, I'm really excited about because it's sort of become a little more consistent. It's not 100% consistent, and sometimes I just end up doing the extra anyways, but we have officially gotten 50k in our guild boss. We cleared it on an actual run. We unlocked our demon captain Ma, which is really exciting. I love this guy. He was a lot of fun to use. It didn't work out in the fight that I used him in, unfortunately, but he's really cool. I really liked it. We did hit that 50k guild boss, which is really exciting. I think we can go here 50,506, and that is with this team over here. Let me pull it up. This team right here. So you can see it doesn't always work out 100% of the time. I do have to sit down and actually like manage it and rerun it. And sometimes I just run out of time and I don't have the time to do it. So I just kind of let the two run and go from there. But it does work most of the time, which is pretty exciting. I do like it. I need a little more gear or a couple more artifacts to make it a little more consistent, because as you saw, that 50,506, there's not a lot of room for error. So this is definitely a big deal, right? It's definitely a big deal. But other than that, I'm really excited about this. We did finally hit that milestone, which is really exciting. Then we move on to the stuff that happened otherwise, and that is in regards to the summoning. So we had the 2x for the gold summons, we had the 2x for the blue summons, and of course we did also have the special ancient summons, and we had the Falcha banner. And I wanted to go in and get these shards right here, right? I wanted to get these 10 shards for Ibizao so that I have a chance to potentially get 2 copies of her. And I went ahead and I also got a couple more ancient summoning crystals from Guild War seasoning, rewards and stuff. So I ended up going a little further. You can see we got all the way up here to 6,200 points. And in this video, I am going to probably pull till I get to 7,000 because these crystals are needed. So I might do a couple more pulls at the end, so stay tuned for that. And while you're at it, while you're staying tuned, make sure to hit that sub button and the like button to let me know you liked the video. We are pushing for 5k subscribers. Every subscriber counts, so go hit that sub button if you haven't done so already. But we did pull on the banners, and I want to talk to you about what we got as well as why we did what we did. So first things first is I was really close to pity. I was about 180 pulls or so into pity, and so I said, you know what, I need to do pulls. I didn't have a lot of ancient summons. I want to get these Ibizao shards. I don't really want to. I'm already close to pity, so I went in on the Falcha banner. And I got Falcha. As you could see, the 250 summons is no longer here. I got her in, I think it was like 2 pulls. Like I literally did like 2 10 pulls and she popped out, which is really exciting, right? I'm really happy about that because I didn't get to get her last time. And I didn't want to go the full 250 summons for her because I wanted to have a little bit of a stockpile of gems for in the event that, we get another 250 guaranteed down the road, I'll have those gems stockpiled. And so I decided to do a little bit of pulls, right, to get the stuff for the event, and I got myself a Falcha. Well, in the process of doing all of that, I also got some more ancient summons. As you can see, I don't have any ancient summons left. And you'll never guess what we pulled. We got ourselves a Eunomia, which is incredible for a couple reasons. One, between her and Sadie joining the account, which you'll see I have Sadie down here, I pulled her a few weeks ago. Between her and Sadie joining the account, my Immortal Codex for the Wasteland Titan is about to be blown out of the water. I mean, like, there is a good chance that when the Titan comes back around, like, we are able to get top 100 because we finally have like a really good meta comp. Of course, we don't have anything on here because we haven't had the Titan come back yet, but once I have you know, the Eunomia fully skilled and the Sadie fully skilled, when the next time the Titan comes around, it's going to be night and day. It's going to be literally night and day. Another thing that I'm really excited about is that this is another Arbiter, right? So now we have a Valkyra and a Eunomia. So if for whatever reason I'm ever able to get my hands on the Lord himself, we will have multiple arbiters. So we also have Alistair, right? I almost forgot about him. We also have Alistair. So this is really, really exciting, right? Because now we have 3 of the factions, which, if I remember correctly, when you're using him, you want to have multiple people, right? Where's that Lord skill? Yeah, gains 1 divinity every 15 seconds with a cap of 3. Each time divinity is consumed, faction members gain sacred. There's something in here that says something about how many people you have, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Either way, the more I know that the way that Lord skills work typically is the more of the, you know, the faction you have on the team, the more, you know, the more often it will proc, right? So either way, I'm really excited about that. This is a fantastic pull for my account. I'm really hyped about it. Of course, I would have loved to get myself a Uridin or a Soul Cadence, especially because I have the Soul Stones to go to A2 on Soul Cadence. But I digress. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I am happy that we pulled a Eunomia, because that also doesn't ruin our pity, right? So if we go, let's see, we're 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 30. So now we're 34 into pity, right? Because we did pull Aracha. So we're already starting to work our way back up to the pity. So eventually we'll be able to get ourselves another Lord, right, from a guaranteed banner. And I think what I'm going to do going forward is I'm going to save my summons. I'm going to save my summons for these types of banners, because I went in on the Aracha banner because I really needed Aracha, but getting a Soul Cadence would have been really, really cool. Now, of course, I didn't have enough summons to hit pity, you know, when I got Aracha, right? I got lucky with the Aracha pull. So my point here is I want to save my summon so that I have a guaranteed chance to get the champions that I want from these banners. Unless there's some kind of crazy event going on where I need to do a lot of pulls, I'm probably going to just save my ancient summons going forward so that I can get these legendary lords that are ancient exclusive that come out. So other than that, it's been a really, really good weekend, because we were able to pick up that Eunomia. We were able to pick up the Faltra, who's down here somewhere. I didn't have all of the... Yeah, here we go. I didn't have all of the things I needed to fully promote her yet. That's what we're running in the background right now. So we'll get her up to promotion number 5. And then we've got promotion 6 that will be coming in here shortly. But I was really excited about that. You know, we got Eunomia. We got her in a... I think it's a pretty decent build myself. You know, she's in Invigoration, which I think is good. She's got a good attack speed stat. She's got some healing effect, a little bit of rage regen. I wasn't focused too much on rage regen on her, because if you don't know how she works, when her ultimate activates, it grants attack speed to herself and gives attack speed increase to all allies in range. And then once you get to the second activation, it's permanent. So you don't really need a crazy amount of rage regen, right? Because once you get to that ultimate, you don't need to... It's just there. It's just a thing. So you want a little bit of rage regen to be able to get your ults up really quickly. But once you get to a certain point, you don't really need it anymore. And she's got a pretty big range, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's a pretty decent-sized range. So she's going to be able to hit a lot of people. She's going to be really good in that Immortal Codex, and I'm really, really hyped about it. But yeah, I think her build is pretty good. We're almost to 20k attack. I'd really like to try and get this last little bit. I think that'd be really cool. We could probably just, like, upgrade... do I have enough? I could do that. Should we do it? This could be really good. I don't know. We're gonna wait. No, we're not. We're not gonna wait. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it on the video. It's for you guys. We're gonna do it for you guys. There we go. We get some extra attack there. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think it's enough to get her to 20k, but let's see. 19.5. Yeah, we still need 500 more. That's okay though. Either way, I'm really satisfied with this. I think that she's got some good gear. She needs some better gear for sure, right? Like this is a good stats, but the rolls are not the greatest, right? This is definitely missing, you know, some stuff. But overall, I think that she's doing, you know, pretty good overall. I would say. I think personally, but yeah, I'm excited to get her up. I've already started working on our skills. As you can see, we already have 3 of 5 on the ultimate. We've run out of dust again, right? So, and we're also I don't know if I have, who do I have that needs, here we go. I only have 2 skill crystals. So because I only have those 2 skill crystals, like I said before, we are going to do a couple pulls here. We're going to try to get to 7,000 just so I can get this extra skill crystal here. So let's see if we can get lucky. Well, we're going to pull on the 2x. We're going to see if we can get lucky. Here we go. Bum, ba, bum, ba. Just an epic. That's okay, though. The main goal for these summons, right, is just to get the legendary skill crystal. So anything we get here is probably not going to be a crazy amount of stuff, but that's okay. We'll do a second 10 pull here. Just another epic. Let's see what we got here. Maybe we'll get an Esme. Oh, an Aatrox. Okay. And I think that might actually be enough. Let's double check, though. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, that is enough. 7135. So I think I'm going to stop there. I could go further, and I've thought about it. I've thought about going further to get, you know, some of these other things. But I really think it's better for me to save my gems. I only got 14,000 right now. We do have some that we can pick up from here, of course. Puts us a little over 14,000. But I don't really want to go too hard because, as you can see, we're going pretty hard in Gear Raid 3. We still have a whole day left, and I'm going to definitely be farming more of Gear Raid 3 because I need to get some better gear. And we are probably going to try to rank here as well. I do have, you know, so I have an XP boost rolling, so I'll probably farm some experience, get some more stuff. Quick start, as you can see, we've used a good chunk of our experience already, but I think we're going to be able to get some good stuff going on. But overall, I mean, this has been a pretty crazy weekend for the account. A lot of really cool stuff being added, and I'm really, really hyped about it. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, or I guess the middle of the video, let me know if you guys liked the video by hitting that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit that sub button because we are making that huge push for 5,000 subscribers, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.